Hello everyone, IamBramer here, back with another character creation in the Dogma 2 character creator. Today we're going to be making Gojo Satoru from the Jujutsu Kaisen series. And we actually have two different versions of him we're going to be making. We have this version where he has his eyes open, and the other version is going to be emulating when he has his eye cover on and his hair is splayed up more. So I'll go ahead and show you both versions today. For this first one, we are looking at a body height of 191, a torso length of 20, muscle style is set to 10, strength is 100, trap size 56, upper body mass is 52, lower 22, upper body size and lower body size both minus 100. For the head, we're at a head size of 11, and then everything else is 0 till we get to neck length, and that is at 100, and neck thickness is at minus 57. It's got a very long neck. For the upper body, we're at shoulder width 15, size 1, chest thickness minus 47, chest size 70, torso width minus 29, depth is minus 57, arm length is minus 12, size is 38, upper arms are at 28, and the forearms are at 48. For his lower body, we are at a waist width of minus 70, waist size of minus 56, rear size 74, legs are at 38, thighs 35, and calves 58. Obviously, guys, make changes wherever you guys think are necessary to your character. I've got him in a posture of movement minus 46, elbows 46, knees 21, and posture is at 32. Moving on to the head, we are at a base head of number 2. For the skin, I went with base skin 11 at color 5 with 50 for wrinkles. He's supposed to be about 20 something years old. Feel free to play around with different base skins if you guys want to check out how those look. For the brows, we're at a height of minus 7, spacing of 42, depth overall 25, inner 16, outer 35. The angle's at minus 23 and the bend is at 38. If you guys want to give them a different expression, play around with the brow angle and the brow bend. For the eyes, we're at a height of 11, a width of 100, depth of 0, size is at 90, the angle is at minus 97, and I have no squint. For the nose, I went with a length of 62, bridge width of minus 9, height of 0, overall bump of 19, uppers minus 14, lowers minus 23, nostril size is at minus 8, height minus 59, excuse me. Nostril width is at minus 55, the tip depth is at 51, angles at 13, and the sharpness is 35. It's kind of hard to translate a 2D nose, so if you guys feel like he should have a different type of nose, go ahead and tweak those. The ears you can't see as much on this version, but you'll see them on the other one, so I went with a size of 50, an angle of 19, and an openness of 36. Everything else is at 0. For the cheeks, we're at a thickness of 0, a bulge of minus 22, neck fat is 0, cheek height is at 32, width is 17, and the depth is at 45. For the mouth, we're at a height of 21, a width of 52, protrusion is 13, got the corners at 12, thickness is minus 37, and the position is at minus 62. For the jaw, we're at a definition of 100, a width of minus 35, the position is at 100, the protrusion is at minus 64. For the chin, we're at a height of 9, a width of minus 50, a protrusion of 100, and a sharpness of 50. Moving on to hairstyles. They commonly show him with like a pink or purple shadowing on his white hair, so I did a little bit of a pink color for the root at number 62, and the tip color of 108. If you guys want to go pure white, you can do that. Then for the hairstyle, I went with 29. There's a couple other ones in here you guys might want to look at. 16, 11, and 10 could also kind of work for him. If you guys like one of those better, feel free to play around with it. Did 90 for the blend, and the sheens don't really matter. For the eyebrows, I went with that kind of like deep purplish color that they usually give them for shading. So I went with number 3, at color 54 with a thickness of 75. We have no facial hair and no body hair. For the eyes, he's got very bright, vivid colored eyes. Unfortunately, they don't have the right color eyes for him. The closest or the best match I could get, I went with type number 2 at all color 2999. If you guys want to go a different color, feel free. the iris size -43, and the pupils at 0. For the eyelashes, I changed those also to a kind of deep purple color. They're at number 14 for color at type 3 eyebrow. The root blend is 0, length is 41, and density is at 49. For the eyeshadow, let me show you without. This base skin has this really bad discoloring around the eyelids, so I put on some eyeshadow here at number 2. Color 1 is 42, color 2 is 15, intensity of 50, coverage of 100, opacity is at 50, and the sheen is at 50. If you change the base skin, you may need to change those values to something else. We have no eyeliner, no freckles, nothing done to the cheeks, lips actually. Let me show you. This is what it looks like on the base lips. If you're okay with that, you can leave this. Otherwise, I've made it a little bit different color to kind of match his skin tone better. So I went to type 5, color 75, spread 100, opacity 0, and the sheen is at 75. So that's it for this version. Let me go ahead and show you guys how we're going to start setting up the next version. So what we're doing in here is we're using the tattoos to kind of emulate his headband, and we're going to close his eyes and do some other things, but let me show you the tattoos first. So for tattoo 1, we're doing number 59. The vertical position is at 69, rotations at -24, the scale is at 27, vertical scale 33, horizontals at 20, and then we have an opacity of 100 with a sheen of 50. And then for the second one, we're enabling this because it's going to fill in some of the holes the other one has. So once again, we're doing number 59 at black color, number 1, vertical position of 60, overall scale of 14, vertical scale of 10, horizontal at 25, 100 opacity, and 50 for sheen. Then we're going to come back to the eyes and we're going to close them both. We're going to go to the eyelashes and we're going to change those back to black to blend in better. And then lastly, we are going to come to the hairstyle and we're going to change it to number 6, which is going to kind of put it in more that upward style that he would have, because normally his hairband like goes all the way around his head. Unfortunately, we can't do that. But this is going to be the alternate version. And that's it for our Gojo. So hopefully you guys like this tutorial. I did my best to kind of capture his look. If you guys like this one, hit the like button. I've got tons of other characters on my channel. We've got stuff from Game of Thrones, Witcher 3, Lord of the Rings. We've got tons of stuff. Check it out. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. Deuces.